Somebody in my Discord asked me, how do you craft more than one thing at a time? So I thought, you know what, it's a great opportunity to make a new video. This is the Create Mod Update 6 Post-Production, it's called, and it's wonderful. Adds the frogs. If you're looking for a full tutorial or whatever, a breakdown video on what it added, go check out Pole Art. He did a video when this mod update dropped, and it gives you a breakdown on pretty much everything they added in the mod, and he does a wonderful job at it. This, we're just going to focus specifically on crafting more than one item at a time, ordering it through your stock keeper, right? So I'm imagining by now you know how to set up a stock keeper, and if you don't, it's pretty simple. We're going to call this main, right? This is item vault, and it's attached. This crafter feeds boom right into this item vault. So down here I have a main output package frog port attached to the chain. You link them, pretty simple. You hold the frog in your hand, look at the chain, see the white thing, you right click on it, and then boom, you put it where you want it to go, right? Easy. This is a packager. It pulls items out of an inventory, any inventory, and this is a stock link. So this is the first link that I placed in my world, right? And then I took a bunch of stock links and right-clicked them, shift, or you just right-click, hold them in your hand, right-click them on there, and they're all now attached to that network. And it's getting dark out. Hold on, folks. Sorry for the quick break. Back to where we were. So now we have a network established, right? So in order to use that network, we take this dude, the stock ticker, and right-click him onto this dude, the stock link. Then place him next to anything. You can have a seat here with any kind of animal entity on it, and that will be your dude. But the problem with the seat and the entity is if you misclick and you click on the seat instead of the entity leaves. So my choice was the blaze burner because you can't misclick on this dude, right? Boom. And this gives me access to stuff that I have. I only have this cardboard, packager, and this block of cardboard in this main storage. So these other spots, iron, gold, and redstone, I've been making this stuff since the Create Mod update started. And I started making iron, and now over here I have same deal, a stock link that's linked to the main network, placed on a packager, and then this frog. I named him Iron Ingot, right? And then down here, in the lower level here, I'm making redstone. Same deal. Boom. So what I want to show is I need to craft a bunch of packagers, rather, right? Because I want to link every inventory that I have here of all the different things that I've been making along the way. And how do I do that? Once I figured it out, it was pretty simple. But you need this, right? Package frog port, we're going to send it to this guy. He's called Crafter. And then next to Crafter, the frog, I have a clipboard here. And on the clipboard, if I go like this, boom, erase this dude, right? And I put a hashtag and then call Crafter. Did you notice how on the left, the icon changed? That's what we want. Because when that changes, this dude, now when I right click on this, I have to go press input, which is my input for making sheets, and then Crafter. So we're going to pick Crafter, boom, and then I'm going to go over here, yonder, and I want to make packagers, right? So if I click on packager, boom, move items, and then it does this is like, remember the maps you used to make back in the day, and then you could right click on it and it would craft the thing as long as you had the items in your inventory? Kind of same concept. Scroll wheel on this dude, I'm going to scroll up. I only have 3 cardboard boxes in my system, so I can only make 3 right now. Hit send. Boom. Now, it's sending all 3 items from 3 different locations. The cardboard box came from main storage, redstone, and iron. I showed you where they're housed. This dude grabs them, feeds them into a repackager, 1 recipe at a time. Did you notice that? Don't know how it works. It's like magic. So this... You take this dude, boom, tie him directly to the barrel or whatever inventory you're going to have pulling from your crafter or whatever you want to name them. Boom, goes into there. Keep them cardboard boxes, because without cardboard boxes, if you unload the inventory, it doesn't remember that it's supposed to be making something. This repackages it into a cardboard box of each craft. Boom, sends it to a packager, which has a redstone link on both of these. They're always on. Packager unpacks it, goes into the mechanical crafter, crafts the thing I want, and I now have 6 packagers in here. So if I want these out of here, I can either scroll wheel on them or click on them, and then I right click on this dude, send them to go. Boom, pulls it out of the main, sends it over to go, and they end up, you have to, everything that comes in a cardboard box, you have to unpackage, so it goes in a packager, into the barrel, and boom, I got my 6 packagers. Pretty darn slick, if you ask me. Now, cardboard, I want more. Hopefully this makes sense. I think it does. And scroll wheel, we're gonna make all this into the deal, and eventually what my plan is I have stuff all over the place here. Everything's kind of a mess right now, but I got this dude right here. He's making cardboard for me. I actually died 6 times here setting this thing up because I was working above it and this thing was spinning like a madman. So I can now link all these inventories. Boom, have a crushing wheel set up. I have this already set up where it will work. A frog up here is press input. I have the clipboard next to him. So if I want to make plates of something, shoot it onto there. Boom, it shoots it onto here. Depot. This dude has a filter in there for plates. Done. Goes into here. Boom. And then the only goofy thing is any package that you make, you want to send it to an inventory that you know the name of. This one is main input. So main input is over yonder at my main storage location, right over, convenient to get to here. Boom. Right? Does this all make sense? And then real cool, just as a, you know, look how cool I am kind of thing, which you should never do in real life. But this is YouTube. Peace.